Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last episode, we came back to town, beat up some thugs, got kicked off the case by Agate, and, well, Chloe joined our party though, and we got conscripted into helping her with the festival instead. So we also got a ton of more side quests, so we're gonna go do those. Most of these seem to involve talking to people first, so let's just go down the list. Let's start by going to the Orbital Factory, which is right here. You the only one here? Mr. Tobias? You came here from the guild. Oh, is this about the maintenance kit now? Your time is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yeah, sure. The brick of the thing is all this brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled with the brim with replacement parts and every tool you could imagine for replacing an orb and light of that size. Yeah, it's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look. Believe me, we just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed, to vote the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Oh, youth. What? John told me about you too, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just, professional? Well, you're young, that's what you are. Naturally, I was worried about entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths, but I worry no more. Huh. You may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean you're reckless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just mean that I wasn't sure how Old Man Vote would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Vote? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah. He'll leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. A lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So, really important work. Well, when he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Levanto. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but, well, I probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. Cool. Is there anything cool we can make? So everyone has all their slots, correct? Okay, cool. Is there any new courses we can... We don't have an impede 1. Felt like we did. Not that I want to use it, but... whole load of everything else though. Okay, so that's quest number 1. I want to see if that comment about drinks. Hey, good to see you, huh? Aren't you going to? Yeah, okay. Aren't you going to the Round Lighthouse? Yeah, that's right. You have to deliver something to Mr. Vote, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much when look at that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. Guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? He's a fisherman, he loves to drink, and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good azalea rose, which is a cocktail made with juice fruit. He's missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. If it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? One of those cocktails, seeing as you're headed to Lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything, but if it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. So basically we're just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind? No, I don't see this being an issue. You're such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great, just take it to the old man. Okay, cool. I could really use some something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. This season is great for Minoria's specialty, salted anchovies. Oh well, guess it's just the drink for right now. See you later then, good luck. Thanks. So we have to find anchovies in Minoria then? Is this talking about part of the... Okay, so it's all part of the same thing. We'll go to Minoria and get the next thing when we're out of town here. Let's go to the chapel. Chapel was this. Chapel was where? Chapel's over here. It's the purple thing. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to meet you again. Oh, hi, you're the guy we met on the beach, right? Oh, wow, you. Yeah, you can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Yeah, but why in the world did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kind of stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests. I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, oh, so that you could help me find some awesome treasure. Well, then how about we get down to business? To defeat the Huns. The request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shermer. What? No way! But, I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Shermer? Aren't you from Ruan? Oh wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shermer, how could you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shermer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Ruan about 100 years ago. Precisely, nicely done. I'll leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Shermer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in Sandy Beach, the Gull Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right, I was conducting a field survey. Since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured I should get some professionals to take over. So, what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. Figure that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Let's take a minute to work out a plan. We'll go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, go directly southeast from there. Well, that's that then. You've done a great job. Thank you. Will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. Game? You're right there? Something S, and considering how wide the beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, we just don't have enough information. That was kind of funny. Hey, come on guys, don't be getting all negative on me now. If you comb every inch of the beach on the Gull Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So in other words, treat it like a test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. Well, I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to have a tiny bit more to go on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to search the beach from top to bottom and hope we find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. If you find any gold, it's mine. Next up, escort job. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set and headed out to the Crone Trail. We'll probably get that last. Let's go to the mayor's residence. The mayor lives on the other side of the... That's not the mayor's house. The mayor's house is up here, Dobie. Hey, buddy. Oh dear, I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. I knew that thing would get stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, the pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Oh man, you really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yeah, sure, why not? Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent! Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of Mira were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of Mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Huh? It's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Idios seek only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. The Phantom Thieves! Three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement? What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. Appears to be written by the thief himself. That's not... Is that how you spell thief? One second. That is how you spell thief. Okay, I'm just being stupid. He wants us to know he did it? I'm so inclined to believe. Got it. It was all, if all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yes, I imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. The destination has to be important somehow. The settlement probably refers to Ruan. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon as I have other work to which I must attend. And so, I shall leave you to investigation. Sure thing. So, first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It's already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we'll abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. He's kind of suspicious. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where the card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, yeah, we already saw that. So, cool. Okay, next up is make him leave. There's an annoying traveler called, okay, so that's at Airleton, so we'll get to that eventually. A lot of high-standing people coming around here these days. Yakety-yak, as they say. Three-eyed giant. Or whatever that said. My son's campus festival is coming up soon. It's not talking about like Sephiroth Tower, right? That would be really annoying if it was. Because it's like right there. So, yeah, Minorio is on the way to the lighthouse at the very least. So we'll be able to pick up, presumably, pick up the stuff there. Equipment, okay. Equipment is in sorry shape lately, oh no. Okay, so, I mean, they said we should look around here, but it's not like... I'm assuming these guys aren't the problem. With a huge sword right here. Yeah, why do you have to hit me like that? I like that there's more people here now. Oh, don't tell me he's back. Oh, he's gonna kill me. To be on our best behavior. Never relax when Agate's around. You ever eat chocolate cigarettes? Yeah. It's Agate. Okay, so these guys aren't the problem. They're just bums. Let's go across the water. I don't think the bridge is the giant. Is it the hotel? I don't think so either. Is our buddy in his room still? That's not his room. No, okay. So, where was Crone Pass again? It was like all the way up there. So that's back that way. So you know, let's do the stuff going in this direction first. Better get checked in. How did I land here? Hey, Niall. Yo. Just got to work on a few things in Gransel. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. I'm planning to come back to Rowan soon enough, though. Okay. Hope you have a good trip, dude. Clive ain't saying nothing. But that last guy came in as just an applicant sent here Clive's recommendation, but I went to check on him and got the distinct feeling it was something a bit more important than a simple meeting. Huh? Alright. I have a feeling it's the tower. I could be wrong, though. So where's the right? I was going back this way. So I heard you have, problems. Who's being noisy? I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really just going to roll over for some bigwig? You bet, Bartholomew. Huh? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on? That's I do not know, but I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. What's going on? Can't say anything through the keyhole. What an annoying guy. There are selfish people in all walks of life. Hey, buddy. Sure is noisy outside. Someone arguing or something. Let's rest. Because your HP is down, and I have a feeling we're gonna have to get into a fight. Also, you're kind of useless if you don't even know anything. Okay, they're all gone. Is that the silver-haired guy? So, has His Grace changed his mind? Nope, that's Butler Philip. No. Oh, no! What voice did I give him? He's not the sort to do so once he's decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. Huh, I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Oh boy. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you! You're braces, aren't you? Thank Idios you here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Yeah, sure. Why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping a food will persuade him for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something! Are you just gonna let the kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? So then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm! I understand, just please take a step back. Josh, were you okay? I'm fine. Now I just want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be loser McStupid face. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip, I like it here. No, what did I get? Yeah, what voice did I give him? Duke Doonan. Particularly since there's such a lovely view of Atlata's waterfall. I don't know. I don't remember what voice he had. But sir... it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Huh? Oh well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late, we've been waiting on you. Waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler. Did you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognized the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally convince him to go back to Rouen or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know, we train with guns and swords. Negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy, but effective. Aggressive negotiations. What makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Sorry, to take a drink. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. This is gonna be a choice thing, isn't it? Oh, I remember you. Yeah, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Gotta start this off right. Hey there, Duke guy! Yeah, let's try to be polite. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? What would you recognize? You would recognize authority. The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. I see, that's quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Air Latin. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind but make him feel like it's his idea. Let's see, would the junky old place he doesn't... I don't know, what would he appeal to? Well, there is a dinner party going on over there. I've heard a dinner party is being held at the mayor's estate tonight. Guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. No, in that case, they'll continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. Shoot, I've no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that is far more interesting. Ha ha ha! Such are the refined tastes of the nobility. But if you wish to stay in such crude lodgings, that is most certainly your right. But a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of proper accommodation, I'm gonna get dinged for that. Philip? Yes, sir? You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint. Have them ready their best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh? Then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Silence, Philip! As the next king, I'll have proper lodging. This is my right, might I add. Cut the crap already. Whoop. I beg your pardon? I've been all nice and courteous and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you don't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle?
You insolent whelp! You soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat!
The only one who needs arresting here is you big jerk!
Ah!
Still don't! Ah! Oh no! That much is obviously true. I guess it really doesn't matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. I feel like we screwed that up. Thank you so much. And thank you. I'm simply glad the Duke was not hurt in any way. That'd be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I'm not certain I would have been able to hold back like that.
Philip, what are you doing?
If you'll please pardon me. Finally. He's finally gone. Oh boy. Man, this girl's not someone I'd want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was gonna do it. If you could only seen it. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. Huh, I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods, but I suppose no real harm was done. It was like you subdued a criminal close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No, this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope you'll try to be try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there are other means available, but you did help the other guests. For that, we're truly grateful. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. If you'll excuse us. Okay, so yeah, we didn't do that the best, but we got a fun result, and that's the important thing, isn't it? Anyway, we'll head back to town, and in the next episode, complete the rest of the side quests here. I'll try to figure out what that thingamahooz it is, that, you know, where the sapphire thing is. It sounds like it is hidden inside the city somewhere, so I might just have to visit literally every house and talk to everybody. But that's how it is. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's think of taking a short vacation. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Trails in the Sky. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.